All right, what's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a good week. Just going to go over a few trades from today. So we'll start with CNTX. It was one of the gappers this morning. Let it do its thing. And I was watching it here for an entry and really just hesitated and didn't pull the trigger. And it didn't give you an ideal move, but it gave you a nice little move there that you could take advantage of. And so since I missed that, it looked like it was going to perk through VWAP here. And once it did a little bit, it tested 543. I snagged some shares at like 542. Instantly just washed out, cut it right away. So really just a small loss there. This was the big play of the day. And I was watching it here for an open price play. And got some shares at actually got some shares at 690 and stopped out, and then it came right back and just ripped up, halted, gapped up a little bit past high of day, touched the mid to high tens, which is basically the move I was looking for. So that was really annoying. And then didn't touch it until the end here. So I saw, if you notice, volume fading really nicely, failing to break down. I put it in this nice double bottom, higher low, which is kind of in a channel between 930 and 830. So once it failed to break down, made that higher low here, got a little volume perk, and we pushed up above VWAP. And so that's where I started watching it. I took 100 shares at 942, risking 920. Basically, I think it was like a $20 loss $20 risk. Got a nice perk. I sold 3/4 of it in the 980s just to lock in some because I've been wrong all day, and sold the rest. Sold my last quarter at 10. So that right there put me green on the day. So it just shows you one trade can make or break you. The other ones are pretty dumb. PPSI. Look at the 1 year first. I was really just holding up. I was looking for it to finally just break above. Which it looked like it was starting to do here in the morning. Missed my entry here, which was kind of annoyed. Saw that was holding up really nicely, created another little flag. Took some here at like 860. Broke high of day barely, and then nice dump candle that stopped me out. So that was great. Over CNTX. Yeah, I went over that. LITM. Thank you. So, just a recent IPO. Was holding up really nicely. And how I had my line set up was basically like that. And took it in here. And it just dumped on me. Actually, that's a lie. I did have it like this. Except come on, fucker. I hate this. Holy shit. Thank you. I think I had it like that. I watched it here, pulled back, and it was just kind of holding up. Looked like it was going to start curling back up. Snagged some shares at like 1734 and stopped out right away at 17. So it is what it is. This was just kind of dumb. It had nice descending volume, was holding up really well, and I was just expecting a high of day break and just didn't get it. So that was like a $20 loss. I think I had a little bit more size. Since I was only risking 20 bucks, Um, I went, I think I had 50 shares or something like that. So the risk reward was really good. It just, I could have been a little bit more patient. And that's really what it comes down to, is just really being patient. LGVN, you saw gapped up. Beautiful. I didn't have any money to trade with yesterday, so I really wanted to swing some shares in here. Got a nice gap. And then a really good short. Saw a lot of people who nailed the short here. I'm not quite there yet with shorting, but I see what they're playing. Pre-market high. Exhaustion in volume. So I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep this short. It's really just, with these plays too, what I've noticed is really like, just watch the trend. You know what I mean? Like, this is really choppy. But buying into the dips when it's holding trend is really nice. And as soon as trend cracks, it really breaks. I forgot what other examples. I just can't remember the tickers. It might have been this. Yeah, so here's an example. Held trend really nicely, buy into the dips, and then once trend kind of breaks, it snaps. And then you can see on the short side as well, once it broke through trend, it gave you a really nice move. So this is all about, you can play it however you want, but what I've noticed is the trend is your friend. So really throw some lines in there, and these little pennant. I guess it's a pennant. There's a flag, wedge, pennant, ascending triangle. So this was really just a pennant, and I love these. It helps me a lot with my entries. Really throwing the lines in there has really helped me with dialing in my entries. And now it's really just like, okay, is it holding trend? When it's making these higher lows, it's all the front side. And then when you throw your line in there, you can see the back side. It becomes pretty clear once you throw the line. I'm a visual guy, so I got to throw the lines up there to really see it. But green day today, thank goodness. Thank you, GTEC, for that last stupid little push. So we'll see how this holds up. Can't wait for Monday. I have all week off next week paid, so it's going to be pretty awesome to be able to sit and watch the market for a few days before Thanksgiving. So you'll definitely be, hopefully, maybe I'll be doing some live trades on YouTube next week in the morning, since I'll have a bunch of free time. So I'll start doing that for next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys just are able to take something from it. If you could take anything from it, it's a win. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. Later.